I'll say it. There's something about that Jack Black, something charming and special and hard to deny. From the Kung Fu Panda series to 2 Jumanjis to King Kong, a Minecraft movie, and so much more, Jack Black is a major star. No one else quite matches his infectious energy, intensity, and sheer lovability, not to mention kicks.
I'm fat and I'm physical, okay? I'm strong, and I kick.
But let's not forget, Jack Black has been a solid hitter for a long time as a working actor, a comedian, and a really good musician as half of Tenacious D. The man has over 300 credits to his name, playing everything from a headlining comedy hero to a romantic lead to some guy in Waterworld.
Yeah, and some told
Bitch!
they killed Ed.
So we've perused his 4-decade-long acting career to find our favorite Jack Black movie roles. Here is our list of the top 11 best Jack Black movies of all time. Number 11, The Polka King. Weirdly enjoyable is how The Guardian described 2017's The Polka King, starring Jack Black, and that is correct. This isn't the only time Jack Black plays a lovable criminal based on a true story on this list, but he shines as Jan Lewin, who lives his dream by forming a polka band with Jason Schwartzman and dating Jenny Slate, while running a Ponzi scheme. Jack Black's beaming enthusiasm and joy for music and performance break through and have you forget that he's also swindling innocent people. Is there any actor more likable and relatable and easier to root for than Jack Black? Spoiler alert as this list goes on, no! Number 10, Tropic Thunder. 2008's Tropic Thunder is a wild, raunchy, so wrong it might actually be right action comedy featuring an all-star cast that Jack Black still manages to stand apart in.
Don't judge me!
The movie is very outspoken on the topics of fame and the state of big-budget Hollywood, and features JB as a thinly veiled Chris Farley, Adam Sandler, Eddie Murphy-inspired character who wants to prove he can really act while dealing with a drug addiction. And of course, he ends up naked on a water buffalo, which is just one of many physical comedy scenes to which he commits hard. Number 9, the Super Mario Bros. Movie 2023. This is just my opinion, but Jack Black is inarguably the biggest highlight of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. This is currently the 18th highest grossing movie of all time, raking in well over $1 billion, and is certainly Jack Black's highest grossing movie. And again, he is the breakout voice acting role in this one. There are some castings that are a flawless encapsulation of a character based on vibes alone and with bombastic emotionality and his larger-than-life performance. Jack Black is the definitive Bowser. Also, I have one more word for you on this. Peaches. Number 8, Nacho Libre. From the director of Napoleon Dynamite, Gentlemen Broncos, and yes, a Minecraft movie, comes a Nickelodeon film, Nacho Libre.
Get that cone out of my face!
Does it age well with Jack Black playing half Mexican? They sort of explain it, but the charm of Nacho the Monk trying to feed orphan children while dreaming of lucha libre wrestling is hard to deny. Featuring some very sweet, heartwarming moments in between classic Jack Black physicality as he tag teams with the Skeleto in the lucha ring, Nacho Libre earns its spot on this list. Number 7, Be Kind, Rewind. This isn't the most acclaimed entry on the list, but Jack Black is absolutely solid in it, and this film is sold on his scrappy, sweet energy at the center. This 2008 Sundance premiere features Black as a weirdo who accidentally erases all the VHS tapes in a declining VHS rental store that needs to be saved from demolition. And so he and Mos Def decide to remake sweeted versions of every movie someone wants to rent, and it becomes a town sensation. Jack Black's thrown together, let's do it anyway, it might even be great, optimist vibe carries the energy of the movie and makes you believe something so ridiculous might actually be possible. Number 6, Orange County. 2002's Orange County, like another film that is appearing way later on this list, also written by Mike White, is an early breakthrough for Jack Black, introducing us to his charming and undeniable charisma, despite his character Lance's dirtbag energy.
I didn't get into college, and check me out. I'm kick-ass.
With a seduction scene, drug scenes, and an arson scene, which make up the holy trinity of early 2000s staples of R-rated high school comedies, Wild Man Jack Black is in full force. This movie certainly stands out from other teen road trip raunchy comedies of the era, with its poignant and often heart-touching moments among the jokes, and an absolutely stacked comedy cast also featuring John Lithgow, Catherine O'Hara, Lily Tomlin, Harold Ramis, and Colin Hanks. Number 5, Bernie. The second movie in the Jack Black-Richard Linklater partnership, 2011's Bernie is a dark comedy mockumentary featuring another Linklater icon, Matthew McConaughey. And yet another turn showing a different aspect of Jack Black's range. He plays a charitable, charismatic, sweet guy who also kills someone and hides the body. Black got some of the best reviews of his career in this film, and it was so enjoyed it led to a renewed public interest in the real Bernie case. Yes, this one is based on a true story, and that interest led to the real Bernie's release from prison, where he was serving a life sentence. He was ultimately resentenced, but hey, that's pretty good for what a movie can accomplish. Number 4, The Holiday. A lot of OO's rom-coms simply don't hold up, but The Holiday does, and on paper, Jack Black as a romantic lead might not seem like a good idea, and it's not. It's a great idea! When Kate Winslet's Iris comes to LA looking to get over her ex, she bonds with Jack Black's Miles over similar relationship woes, and they eventually fall in love with the captivation of old Hollywood as a backdrop. Jack Black will win you over in The Holiday with his charm and relatability, which happens to be the exact reason Nancy Meyers cast him in this role.
Roodle-dee-doo and scroodle-dee-doo, roodle-dee-doo.
Number 3, Kung Fu Panda. Of course, I have to mention Kung Fu Panda. I didn't want to like a DreamWorks movie that so heavily features DreamWorks face, but there's a reason it's a series with 4 films, 6 short films, and 3 animated series. I'm not sure if Po the Panda was written for Jack Black or if Jack Black was created to voice the panda, but he's very well suited to voice a positive, bumbly, pure-hearted dreamer underdog who rallies his gumption to come through in the end. Weirdly, his physicality does seem to come through a completely animated film as well. In the end, Kung Fu Panda is a long-beloved kids character, and it is very much to do with Jack Black's work. Number 2, High Fidelity. High Fidelity is where old JB proved himself and officially transitioned up from being a working actor in bit roles. Admittedly, he plays a character who is hard to like, Barry, the annoyingly persnickety music snob, working in John Cusack's record shop. Here he showed, no pun intended, that he is indeed a jack of all trades, excelling at music, comedy, acting, physicality, and having a very powerful presence overall, despite not playing the main character. The classic Jack Black high energy runs wild in High Fidelity, and showed Hollywood that he has a unique and infectious charm that they should definitely cast in big roles and major movies, and they did. Number 1, School of Rock. I really tried to see if I could possibly not make School of Rock number 1 on this list, but it proved impossible. It's a movie with about as perfect a blend of Jack Black's goofy bluster, weirdness, musical talent, and heart of gold as we could possibly get. This Richard Linklater film is tonally perfect, featuring a top-notch cast, a winning script, and infectious energy. Watch this as a kid and try not to get into learning music. I dare you.
The School of Rock!
Stop!
And remember this. Jack Black wasn't really so family-friendly before he blew up the role of Dewey Finn in School of Rock. This is likely the movie that laid the groundwork for Jack Black's extremely kid-friendly but universally likable charm that shines brightly in his later movies like all the Kung Fu Pandas, Goosebumps, Jumanji, Super Mario Bros., and Minecraft. If High Fidelity was his big break, School of Rock was certainly his star maker. And that's it. That's our updated list of the top Jack Black movies, and I didn't mention the highly regrettable Shallow Hal once. Oh, damn it. Oh well. And I also didn't mention several outstanding TV roles like HBO's Tenacious D, Heat, Vision and Jack, Mr. Show, and several guest appearances, not to mention many other very strong movie performances, or that time Bruce Willis shot his arm off. Let us know your favorite Jack Black roles in the comments, and as a treat, here's the oldest Jack Black role I could find from 1982.
Just last night, I was lost in the jungle with Pitfall Harry, surrounded by giant scorpions and man-eating crocodiles.